Hi guys, this is RJ Krager and I am in charge of the Depart Group. The Depart Group is responsible for doing live depart calls when you leave your shipper. The main reason for the live depart group is to be sure that the loads are delivered on time to the right place, the right temperature, and the drivers are confident that when they arrive to that shipper, everything is correct.
Before you call in, we would like you to stay at the shipper, and if you are forced off the property, we would like you to be as close to the shipper as possible and pulled over in a safe spot. To reach us, you can call into your fleet manager. If you do not know your fleet manager's contact information, you can find that in the Prime app under My Contacts. Once you call your fleet manager, press 1 to reach us.
At that point, we're going to ask you to read directly from the bills because this is the last hurrah before you get to that receiver. So if there's anything wrong at all, doesn't matter how many good things we did in the past, you're going to be the one in front of the receiver, and you're going to be the one that's going to answer to the receiver that the load is wrong. So our goal is to make sure everything is exactly perfect before you get to that receiver.
I'm going to go over some questions that you will be asked over the phone while you're doing your depart call. First and foremost, we'd like to make sure that you have your bills in hand. We are going to ask you the delivery addresses for all of your deliveries, the full address. We want to know your tractor and trailer gauge weights. We want to know the temperature on your bills. We want to know and confirm that your backdoor seal matches on the bills and on the trailer. We also would like to know what trailer number you have and that you've confirmed it with your bills and the side of the trailer. There may be more questions, but for the most part, this is what we're going to ask.
Some of our top questions that we get are in regards to gauge weights. You will get those gauge weights off of your right-way scales from your truck and your trailer. And another one is in regards to the seal number. Prime does require seals on the back of every trailer. And if the shipper does not give you one, you can purchase them at a truck stop or get them from driver's lineup.
If the information you provide us does not match with what we are provided with from sales, we will reach out to sales, and sometimes they will have to reach out to the customer as well to get more information. Sometimes this process can take a little bit of time, and as soon as we get the information from sales that you are good to roll, we will be sure to let you know.
I used to be a driver for Prime. I drove for 2 years, and now I have transferred into operations. As a former driver, I hated doing my live load calls. I'd be sitting for 15 minutes or so just to answer a few simple questions, but now that I'm on the other side of it, I do realize that those questions need to be answered, and those 15 minutes are so small compared to how much trouble you'll have to go through if you end up leaving your shipper without doing the live load call and there's actually something wrong with your load. We try to catch that before they leave so that we can send them back into the shipper and get everything corrected so that when they do start rolling, they're good to go and they can just make it to their next stops without any problems.
And that's why we're here. We're here to support you, to make sure that everything is correct. If you have any issues, any problems, let us know and we'll adjust it to make sure everything's right for you.